Hey guys, how's it going? Morning coffee? Yeah, you have to watch me drink it. So what's happening today is I actually been doing a whole lot of getting rid of stuff. So let me show you a little update and then I'll show you what I'm working on down there. So, yeah, I've been getting rid of a whole bunch of more stuff in my minimalism thing. You might not notice by these videos because there's always stuff back there. But trust me, stuff keeps moving, stuff keeps getting rearranged. It's very different. Let me flip this around. So, let me show you a little something here. So starting with, these are all the pops, right? So, correction. There's also my clock tower, my Doc and Marty, my Green Ranger, and the 10th Doctor, Tenet. And of course the doors right there. So the rest of these are all Maggies. So they're all Harry Potter. Then there's a couple of Little Mermaids and Queen Elizabeth II. So then I have my very sentimental stuff from Ukraine and Ukrainian stuff and stuff from my childhood. As you can see, there's just little random things, memories, little statuettes. There's little Ukrainian Cossacks right there. How cool are those? This really cool painting. Then of course my MiG-29. Then from my boy Romeo from Romania, have my MiG-29 there that he did. I'm gonna put that into a shadow box. We'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, those of you that watch my videos, this is the harmonica my dad gave me when I was like 5. And my personal memory box with stuff that doesn't go on YouTube. Then I'm still kind of working on this. So I have my Fast and the Furious little tribute here. I got my Brian and Han with their cars. Then I have this from Robert Stubbs and Monica in UK. And I made this little custom, well, it's not custom, I wheel and base swapped it. I also swapped the windshield to make that clear, and I think I put a red interior in there. I don't think it was red before. Then I have the one custom from Eddie, the Godfather himself. This one's too big to go into my display case over there, so it lives right here. There we go. So yeah, I built that when I was younger with my friend Brian, and I just got this from Cheap Ass Bricks, Aaron. Alright, so that's pretty much it there. Hey, look at me, it's Teenage Nas with his diecast. So let's go up here. I have some of my Soviet cars. I only put some of them out, the rest I put away. I don't need to look at them. These are the ones I remember the most that my dad gave me. Then we have the Mandalorian stuff, Fraggle Rock, Yoshi, Doctor Who, stuff like that. Just plushies go up there. Then here's my little tribute to Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger. I have the Dragon Zord. I have the throne was made by my man Leland. Then I have the autographed Green Ranger back here. Then moving on to some art toys back here by Sucklord, Knife-Eye, Tokyo Toy Bastard, and of course my Mythic Legions customs by Leland. Oh, almost fell down. Of Retrospect Customs right there. So yeah, love his customs. That Purpler back there is not a custom, that's my first Mythic Legions. Then I have my childhood Spawn up here, Ukrainian Iron Belly, 70s Dalek, and then Oh yeah, the autographed by 1000 cards that he made. And Ruben made this amazing, that says Prior, made this amazing graffiti train for me. He's an amazing graffiti artist. You guys might know him online as, what is his thing nowadays? I think it's, anyway, maybe I'll write it down underneath here. But it's Foxy86 _ diecast, I believe. Next shelf down are some of my Back to the Future stuff, the Playmobil, the clock tower. This is something I had since the early 90s. My dad got this for me. Speaking of Mythic Legions up there, this is, I picked this up at one of the Legions cons, and I had all the guys, all the creators, all the Four Horsemen, everyone signed this. It's kind of hard to see. There you go, you can kind of make them out. Sadly, the marker was not cooperating, but it happens sometimes. Then we have a little bit of random stuff. This is all of my The Doors CDs, pretty much full collection in there. This was a Back to the Future thing. For some reason, the batteries on these just go, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, then I have my Rocketeer here, my Leonardo, favorite little TV salt and pepper shaker. Then, of course, Iron Giant that I changed the batteries on yesterday. Yummy! There you go. And then I have my little VHS collection, some CDs, then Blu-rays and DVDs, mine and Maggie's collection, just of the movies that we absolutely love, a lot of steelbooks, my Evangelion thing, I gotta get on that soon with Maggie. If you guys haven't seen Mission Hill, I highly recommend it. But yeah. Anyway, a whole lot of good stuff there. And that's it. So, if you really think about it, that's all just movies. First two bottom shelves. Most of this is that's just 5 pops, some boxed stuff, and yeah, some statuettes that I have left over. Green Ranger stuff, art toys, and plushies. And just a little bit of pops. Those aren't even mine. Those are Maggie's. And sentimental stuff. So not that much, you know. I have my Shaquille O'Neal jersey. I have my Back to the Future banner up here. Then this thing that I got from some good people back when my dad passed away. Not much in here either. Just my 3D collage supplies and comic books. That one jammer back there is just full of DeLoreans. And my comic books down there. And box for Robert Stubbs and Monica. This thing's freaking huge, man. Alright, okay. See, I'm kind of giving you guys an impromptu progress to my collection and stuff, so this is a little messy, so I still have to tidy that up. I need to make a piece for my man Vic down here. So the bottom two are toys and projects that I'm working on for art, so none of that is my collection. The thing on top are some of my die cast and things from childhood, stuff I don't really want to display, so that's in there. And this has a lot of my collection that I don't want to really display. It's too much. And stuff I'm kind of thinking about if I want to get rid of it and sell it. Half of it is for sale. There's a couple of big boxes in there, so it looks like a lot. It's really not a lot. And wait, of course, that's my Mustang project down there, which I need to get onto. And there's a bunch of other art project stuff back there as well. So this is all just mostly art project stuff, so not collection. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of this Hot Wheels sign. Don't really need it. So again, this is from the Build the DeLorean thing, the whole bin. It's stuff that I kept getting, and the company went bankrupt, so now I can't build the DeLorean, sadly. Got my Lego Mustang, and then those are all my photos from my entire life. Some Ukrainian stuff that's gonna go up on these shelves, and that's like VHS and tapes from my film school, and I forget what all that is. I think same thing with that, so that's about it. So yeah, and this, as you guys know, my 1/18 scale. Actually kind of thinking of getting rid of some of them, not all of them, maybe a couple. We'll see, I'm still debating. Fast and the Furious collection, Super Treasure Hunts, and Mini GT. Let's see, customs from everybody. There's that awesome from Romeo. Yeah, my customs and my childhood collection, which I got rid of most of my childhood cars. I don't need them. I only save the ones that I have memories with, the ones that make me smile. So there you go. So as you can see, really knocked things down. Of course, my Back to the Future NECA collection up there. This is the display case from Build a DeLorean. I need to put that in the basement. I'm not gonna use it, obviously. So there you go. Okay, so moving on. Here's what I'm working on today. I used to have my setup on this shadow box right here. This used to be my DeLorean display situation. One day I took them all out because I wanted to put them into the case, and to be honest with you, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved them in the box. They looked amazing displayed this way, but it's okay because I decided not to put any Back to the Future models in there. These are all Hot Wheels, these are all main lines. So I'm not gonna put any Back to the Future ones in there because I just want this to be DeLoreans, nothing to do with Back to the Future. Besides, there's like way too many castings, and it's not gonna work. I can only fit 12 in here. That's what I had set up here already. So most of these used to be in here, but this time around, I've modified a bunch of these with metal bases and rubber tires. So these are, I made these into, what do you call it, premium cars. So as you can see, they're all metal base with nice wheels. This one's not, but eventually I'll get more DeLoreans so I can swap all of these out, but I'm not in a rush. Also, another thing I'm doing is I'm putting this Super Treasure Hunt in here as well. Yes, it's gonna get glue on the base. Yes, it's probably gonna ruin it a little bit. I don't care. It's mine. I can do whatever I want with it, right? So yeah, this one's really cool. I really like this one. Got this at a Toy-Con, New Jersey. Sealed on card. Really cool. Then there's this green and gold one, which is awesome. And this police one is probably one of my absolute favorites. Really like this one. Stumbled on, I think, a 9-pack release years back. I should have picked up a couple. I didn't think Hot Wheels was that popular. I wasn't really into collecting them that much, you know, on the regular back then when this 9-pack came out. But yeah, the next day I came out to get another one, they were all gone. I had no idea. Then I was like, oh, people collect Hot Wheels still. That's crazy. And boy, did I learn. So anyway, guys, yeah, there you go. I'm going to put these, mount them into these mounts that I made a while ago, glue them back onto here, and display them. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, I guess. There you go. So that's your little update from Naz, what I'm doing here. So you got a little bit of a tour, my update of my collection, and some stuff I'm doing today in the studio. So there you go. The other day I had a live yesterday where I was changing batteries, and where is he? Iron Giant right there. That doesn't look right. I did some updates to this bad boy, and okay, this is really, that light is not helping much. Come on. Okay. So I placed some Playmobil figures down here. I put the Biff car with the poop in it over there, a bunch of other little pieces. Just added a whole bunch of stuff, added more DeLoreans everywhere to kind of make it more special. Put the Lone Pines symbol there, the Back to the Future original release pin, a whole bunch of other stuff, the plutonium case. Yeah, there's DeLoreans everywhere, new ones up there, up here, down there, down there, everywhere. So, also, I replaced the glass. If you guys remember, I had that here for a few years. The glass broke, and it was getting dusty and all that good stuff. So, I finally got a new frame, and fixed it. So, there you go. So yeah, this piece is actually not for sale, neither is my Turtles piece up there. So there you go. Any hoozles, those are my updates. Stick around for, it's not really bonus because I told you I'm gonna finish this piece, but after this, I don't know, about an hour or so will go by, and I'll show you what this looks like, all done. So, see you in a second. Hey, had to take a break. So, yeah. Had to go take my mom to visit. That guy almost caused an accident. We had to go to a cemetery for real quick. Then I had to go get some shopping done right there. Tonight is the Orthodox Christian, so by the old Julian calendar, basically. So this year we're pretty much, kind of, sort of, unofficially, it's the last year that we're doing it by the old Julian calendar. For many reasons that I'm not gonna go into it, but next year we're doing Christmas same time as everybody else on the 24th, 25th. And yeah, so that's how the cookie crumbles today, folks. So yeah, I figured I'd turn this on because I started doing that display case with the DeLoreans much earlier this morning, and it's already been like at least 4 or 5 hours since then. So I figured I'd check in before we jump right back into those things, give you guys a break. I didn't have to do this. To you guys, I could have just gone right back to it and been like, well, there you go, guys, I'm all done. So, anyway, that's not how I roll, man. This is a vlog, man. Merry Christmas to all of you. Let's get back inside and get that going. I can't wait to see how it's gonna look. There's a super treasure hunt in it. Oh my God, Naz. Why are you ruining collectibles? What's wrong with you? The glue's gonna ruin them. Gonna ruin your mom. Alright guys, it's even later. It's about 2 o'clock right now. So, wow, it's been a while. But anyway, I've been working on gluing this stuff, so check it out. Well, mounting. Come on, look. God. There we go. So, been mounting these puppies for at least another hour or so. Had half of them done before I left the house. So there you go. There's the super. They're all rare. So yeah, I also decided to, they're still kind of moist, so they need a little time. There you go. That's a cool angle. Look at that. They're taking off like rockets. So these are my modified ones with the metal bases and the rubber tires. That one's not. I only had one of those. That one's modified. That one's modified. Super. So 2 modified, 4 modified and 1 super, and the rest are as is. So pretty cool, right? So yeah, next thing I gotta put on, just basically put them into this shadow box right here. But I can't do that yet because the glue, I was using this glue for this specific project, it has to dry. If it doesn't dry, then all this stuff will get ruined. The crazy glue, the super glue haze will cover everything, including inside of the box with the glass. So yeah, we're gonna give it some time. But as you can see, these puppies are mounted and looking good. So there you go. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this to some of my other collections. I still have to like even some of these out a little bit. Since I made the mounts before for the last time, they're not as pretty, so I'm not showing them too much. I had to cut them a little bit, I had to adjust them and stuff, so. But whenever I do a mount like this again for the next you know, cars that I choose to mount, that's cool right there. So yeah, it'll be cleaner and nicer, but it doesn't matter. Like, as you can see, like all the stuff down there, that will all be covered because you'll be looking at these, you know, like that. So as you can see, it all looks clean from this angle. So there you go. I'm still not sure if it's gonna be horizontal like this or vertical like this, or even, you know, once it's framed I'll figure it out, because it looks good from every direction really. It can be like that, or pointing down like this. That might be the way to go right there. I don't know, we'll see. It looks different once it's in once it's finally framed. So alright, I'm gonna play with these a little bit more, straighten them out a little bit more, and that's it. See you in a sec. Okay guys, so there it is. It's too much reflection, sadly. There you go, got a little more light. I'll go hang this up on the wall, give it a better look. Obviously they're not like locked in, I still have to clean up the glass. But so I'm still trying to figure out if I want it to be like this or like that. I think like this is better, to be honest with you. Kind of looks nice. Alright, let's go hang it up on the wall. I think it'll be a better effect. Sorry, I had to take my Gorillas poster off. But yeah, the lighting in here sucks. Yeah, let's go in the hallway. Alright, I like it.
What? I'm not sure, like, what they're saying, like, so...
She's talking to someone on the phone for work.
I guess I should look at that.
It's too much reflection, man.
266.
There you go.
Technically, yes.
Alright.
I don't know why
I like it. Righty then. Well, there you go. I put it on a bit of an angle there. Figured it out a little bit so you're not looking at me like this, like, hi everyone. There you go. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it came out really cool. And yeah. I don't know, what do you think of like that? Okay. There we go. Oh. It looks cool all the ways, but I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's the winner right there. There we go. Cool, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. So yeah, there you go. That was my vlog. Oh, get rid of this stupid light. Jeez. Alright. That was my vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the update to my collection, or rather what's gone from my collection. I don't know, whatever. And this awesome thing, which I'm pretty happy that I decided to redo again, because I think this looks great. So gonna hang that up on my wall and have my little DeLorean collection. Welcome to Philly. So yeah, awesomeness. Let's see, I can use this for the thumbnail. What? Whoa. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. My name's Naz, and you were watching my studio vlog, I guess is what you call it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!